Yo, what is up, guys? MinishCap1 here. Riot has made a change to Singed here on the PvE that will potentially break him. They are slightly nerfing the E ratio down to 55%, down from 60%, and they are nerfing Singe's health per level gain by 3. However, what they're giving us in return is a little bit of attack speed, and they are making it so that your poison trail will now always guaranteed execute minions that are affected by poison trail and being hit by an enemy minion. So theoretically, these 3 minions that are getting hit by poison trail should be guaranteed executes. Yep. And so what that means is that you will lose less minions to RNG BS. So these should all die as well to poison trail, assuming that they're getting hit. That one's an execute. This one should also execute. Yep. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. And so I actually talked to the writer who developed this and is implementing this, and I got his opinions on it, and that will be uploaded in an interview either before this video or the day after this video, and that will be a nice long-form piece of content. But the idea is essentially that they just wanted to take some of the BS out of the minion RNG, because the skill set for Singe to get into the wave is a large part of the problem when you're playing versus, or a large part of the skill check is how they describe it when it comes to playing versus an enemy. Also, I'm perfect CS right now, and I should miss none of these here technically, as long as they're getting hit by poison and hit by me at the same time. I will maintain the CS. Yeah, look, I have perfect CS so far, and I haven't right-clicked a minion one single time. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here and keep farming it out because this is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. But a large part of the skill check for Singed is just getting in the right position. This is a PvE game, so if I go 15-0 on this guy, it's not gonna be truly indicative of me playing versus like another, you know, GM challenger player. But here, it means I'll also never miss a cannon as long as it's in a creep wave either. So check this out. We're just gonna dump poison across the whole wave. I'm still perfect CS, by the way. Dump poison on cannon. This should just last hit. Yep, it's gonna. I'm still perfect CS, and I'm just pushing waves. This is fun. Yeah. So I know it's gonna you're gonna think that this looks hella broken, and when I'm playing versus somebody on PvE who is playing from China on 2000 ping, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna look very broken. But just bear in mind that this is not gonna be. I'll let you hit me a little bit, buddy. Don't worry. Not gonna be how it looks like when you're playing versus someone of equal skill. Am I still perfect CS? Yep, I'm 30 out of 30 CS so far. I haven't proxied yet, not one single time. But I am maintaining lane dominance here. You're essentially what they're doing is they're giving us a little bit more early game power in exchange for a bit of power taken away late game, which I think is fine because Singe's early game is just so volatile and a lot of the time very hard to play, especially in certain matchups. It's still perfect CS, by the way. I have 36 out of 36 CSs. Looks like my my ADC has left the game, but that's fine. It is PvE, so that's how it goes sometimes, but we'll keep it going here, see if I can keep getting some last hits. You can hit me, Darius, totally okay. I'm sure he's probably bored of getting waves pushed in, but I just want to see if I can maintain still perfect CS. I'm pretty sure I can. As long as they're inside the poison debuff and getting hit by any minion, this will count. This will not help you very much if you are getting smacked by, or if you're underneath your turret, right? So I'll even go for a proxy right here, reset my lane. If you are getting hit by, or sorry, if you're under your turret, it does not count for turret last hits, right? So the turret can still steal your minions, but your minions will never steal your minions ever again, which is very interesting. I'm very excited about that. This guy wants to maybe fight me here. Oh, I think I'm good to pop the R. Oh, I think I just stack up Conqueror here and turn on you guys. Not gonna lie to you. Triumph Procker? Okay, he kills me, that's fine, but I got the Triumph Procker on the kill. And the Darius has missed a full creep wave. I have perfect CS. I am 49 CS, by the way, so I am still looking a little bit like a demon here. This will also make us less reliant on Faded Ashes to last hit, but I'll go ahead and buy a Asher right now, just to give you guys an idea. Or sorry, a blasting one instead of Faded Ashes to give you guys an idea of if I do rush Relays in the Darius matchup, how this will be. But yeah, Poison will execute minions guaranteed, as long as the minions are being hit by your minions. If your minions are eating aggro, or if any minions are eating aggro from a champion, or like an allied champion, you cannot KS your teammates. You can still get out last hit for that. This guy, I believe, does not have... Okay, whatever, I'm gonna back off. Like, so if Callisto wants to just sit here and try and take my wave, she totally can, right? I can't stop that. Which, I think for some reason she is. But I can also just last hit it as well. Yeah, I have no idea. It's a PvE game, guys, I'm sorry, but... I guess we could go do grubs or something. I'm just not sure what the idea is here. I'll eat a turret shot here. But yeah, I have missed 0 CS to my minions so far, and it will make it'll make a world of difference whenever I'm going to last hit cannons as well. Still perfect CS, very nice. I guess this guy just wants top lane now, but I'm gonna go proxy because I'm not getting my lane hijacked by you, brother. That's just not happening, so I'm gonna go farm back here. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah, he's like typing in chatter. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm be chilling back here, farming it up. Maybe a Wukong? Oh, there's a Wukong right here. Do they fight me though? I have a potential Darius fling here. Alright, she's abandoning me. I'm leaving. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but she's definitely not wanting to fight. Ah, she's looking for last hits. I see, I see. So it turns out I'm just her victim right now. No idea. It is what it is. He's typing DC in the chat over. I think he wants me to disconnect. No clue. Whatever. Yeah. Just gonna keep farming, keep last hitting. He has not taken one single CS from me yet, by the way. I have grabbed every single one. Actually, gonna take this this plant down here and continue my farm. I did miss that plate, but not the worst thing in the world. I can go in their base too. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about it. If this is how it's gonna be, but like I was saying, your last hits are not guaranteed. You can certainly lose them. Oh shit, am I dead here? Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. Definitely a little bit trolled here, but here is my Rylai's. I'm 50 gold up. I could sell potion for it and probably be okay. I could also lane swap with my Scion potentially and get out of this scenario because I think he could also like clear pretty quickly versus Darius depending on how it goes. Okay, I think I will sell potion here and get Rylai's. But it is a much more stable farm. I have 82 CS here. I think I'll try and get a solo kill on Darius here because I have Rylai's, but if I need to swap, I can swap as well, just depending on what my jungler does. No clue. No clue. No clue. Okay, let's go for this. Alright, pushing it in. And I should still be able to get every last hit here with the poison. And I don't have to worry about flinging cannon, right? That's a thing. You will save mana over time by being not forced to fling them, which is really good IMO. I'm gonna back off of the Darius E here. I don't think he beats me. Maybe he beats me. Nah, I'm fine actually. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye, brother. I'll go ahead and grab all these as well. And push it in. Get some turret plates, get some value. I'm gonna mute all that guy's pings too. Nothing of value is coming from him. And then push for plate, grab this wave as well on the proxy. Yeah, it is a how do I describe it? It is a net neutral, maybe a tiny nerf to proxy, like very imperceptibly small, because the breakpoint of losing damage on your fling is, I think, 200 AP. So if you're less than 200 AP, you technically haven't really lost damage yet, because that's the threshold at which 0.05 scaling will actually make a meaningful difference. Alright, so there's a ward right there. Grab some swiftness boots, and then run back top lane. I'll go ahead and build towards Leandry's here. We'll do Deadman's third. Make it pretty standard. I am 101 CS at 10 minutes, so I'm definitely I'm farming, right? I'm getting some gold. Well, I'll show you here. Hopefully, if I can get to lane in time, that it does not guarantee last hits against whenever your turret's hitting it or hitting minions, because that would be a lot. But Like in situations where you are getting shoved in, you don't get like the perfect CS, right? But if you're just wanting to like drive by a wave as the enemy is like trying to clap your cheeks, kind of like this, I can still get this last hit as I run away, right? So I'm not like griefing by going for something that I need to go for. Ghosting away. Nah, but you guys are cooked, right? But you guys are cooked, right? See ya. A little bit of doubler. A little bit of doubler with the Triumph proc, the 12-stat Conqueror. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Wave goodbye to the enemy team. In the 4v5 with my trolling jungler. Then I will grab this wave up as well. It does feel very nice, I will say. But yeah, the logic that they use, it's gonna be very hard to get used to like not flinging cannons instantly on sight when they're low. I will say that is like 12 years of muscle memory that I'm gonna have to forget. Do you ever kill me though? If I dodge that, do you have ult? Nah, I'm chilling, I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We got here. Then we'll build towards Leandry's triple flower as well. From their grave, they are pushing pretty fast, but I think I have my recall here. Should be okay. Alright, cool. Run back up. I think Darius summoners are both down. I still have flash. I can probably force something again. We will see. We will see. Let's see. I have ult in 8 seconds. I can potentially go for it. Ult cooldown 100. I have no CDR yet. Level 12 here. He is quite fast with Phage and Swifties, but I also have Swifties. I missed my W. Never mind. I can't catch him. Not that flashing on him, which is probably not worth it. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, hands off keyboard. Just check it out. I'm farming, boys. I'm farming. It definitely gets there, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll have to win this one 4v5 probably, but that's okay. PvE, I signed up for a banger technically. I'm gonna go mid, maybe get a counter gank off on this. Hate to see it, all good. Here's Wukong. I don't have full Leandry's yet, but I can definitely just oh, he ulted. Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit here. Pop the R, so we can bait his ult again. He's holding it. Have a little bit here. I do have flash if I need to use it. Juke right. Kill Malzahar as well. See ya. Goodbye. Bye-bye, enemy. Hey, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wave goodbye. Hands off. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, I didn't click him on time. Come on, Darius. Jump. Jump. Oh, he doesn't have a jump. Go for me, brother. Come on. See if you can kill me. I egoed and took my hand off the keyboard. That's my bad. I was being a greedy boy there. I'm gonna hug the bottom wall here so he can't pull me over. Hit him with the goofling. His pull is down. I should be good to just run here, I think. Yeah, I have realized on him. See ya, brother. I'll go for this top wave instead. That looks juicier than you. I think it's worth more gold than you. He's minus 150. Or Scion can just murder him too. Yes, sir. Get his ass. Get his ass. Alright, then we'll go ahead and farm this up. Also, it makes it so I don't have to like run into waves to guarantee CS. I can kite them back towards the my wave without the fear of losing the last hits, right? Because a lot of time that's what you want to do, is you want to take waves by pushing yourself into them to kite them away from your wave previously, so that your last hits don't get stolen by your minions. You don't have to do that anymore, right? You can just look for the wave in a normal fashion. We'll do a little DMP gaming here. Okay, I'll go hold bot lane as well here, I think. If I get mid turret here, the minions will grab it. I want to try and maintain vision on Otacon. It is essentially 3v5, so we are kind of playing a weird game, but I mean, I'm me, so I'm pretty confident regardless. It's like Darius is going mid. See right there? I thought the turret would last with that, but it didn't. Cool. So like here, I can just kite back into my wave instead of pressing my body into their wave to last hit, which is a long bit of muscle memory for me. I can just chill with the knowledge that I will get those last hits, right? Which is pretty cool. This will hopefully increase Singe's pick rate and bring more people in the champ, which I think will be a net positive change overall. Wait, I just popped his support item. But yeah, if they're taking from Leandries, you can definitely lose the last hit. If you're specifically, it states that Poison Trail has to be on them. But if it's Leandries only, like Poison Trail wore off, you're gonna lose the last hit if you don't get the actual last hit, right? I think this guy is just dead. Nice jump. I will grab these up too, or so I can grab them. Either way, I don't really care. There's a fat wave in top as well. So keep my muscle memory right there. I want to kite the wave away from my wave, because it's just what I've been like taught myself, or what I have taught myself for years and years, is to do that. And even here I want to do it, but I can kite into my wave now and save that, you know, 150 HP per wave and still rest easy knowing I'm gonna get that CS, right? It's gonna change the way that long-term Singed players play, and hopefully make it easy, make it be an easier time for new players to get in the champion. Alright, I'm gonna buy a pink ward for Otacon because I think they're gonna try and snipe it, and I don't want them to get it in a 3v5 essentially. That would suck. But I'll Hexgate over here. There's a Baron spawn as well. This is a quick play mode, by the way, because the Q time and PBE for a standard game is insanely high. But if I can get footage of it in a normal game, I will as well. That being said, we can do Otacon. I don't trust the Kalista to actually do it, so maybe we shouldn't try it, but I guess if she's doing it, we can go for it. Actually, yeah. I'll come help, I'll come help. Oh, we're on vision, actually. This Wukong is just scouting me. So, he's in the bush here. I don't think you guys are gonna kill me. He's running up this way. Where are you going, little bro? Darius is on our mid tier too, but I'm pretty sure I just kill you and then kill him. Three levels up. If I dodge your Q, I believe I win. Ah, that's a little bit of a problem. Never mind, I'm chilling. I grab this wave too. I'm gonna walk away. Look, I'm gonna walk away. I'm not even looking at the cannon. I just last hit it. I have that faith. I have that knowledge, right? We got Otacon. Oh, I'm doing the thing. See, I'm walking out of the wave because I'm so used to just like doing that to secure last hits. But yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. Looks like I have a bot wave here. I'll go for Bloodletter's Curse, just shred him up. It's like Darius is trying to get a Force of Nature, can't have that. So I will get Bloodletter's Curse and try and shred his MR as well. I'll look for this bot wave potentially. Looks like they have surrendered a 5v3 in 18 minutes, but yeah, definitely a bit of a banger. I will try and hop into a custom game with my duo queue here and show you guys what the bigger implications of it are. And then what I'll do is show you guys the first couple waves played out, how that can potentially change. But like when you're playing versus somebody who actually has a brain, that PBE game is not going to be super indicative of the reality of the change, because anybody with a brain and a pulse is going to punish you on the first few waves, right? So this will be a more punishing example against me of how it's going to work exactly in a more realistic setup, right? Okay, so let's check this out. So normally a matchup like Gangplank will be quite hard for Singed level 1, and you have to make a choice of either letting him slow push into you or trading your health, mana, and potions and resources to try and push him in. In this process, if you choose option, well, actually, if you also choose option 1, but choosing option 2, you can unfortunately lose a lot of your minions to getting KS'd by enemy minions, or lose enemy minion kills to getting KS'd by your minions, right? Which is not fun. That's not optimal. It just sucks because it feels like you're being forced to make a decision that actively griefs your own gameplay when you should be last hitting, right? So imagine, like, this is also the same reason why they put minion execution on Malzahar's E, right? So imagine, like, you're playing your champion optimally and losing CS for it because you're not wanting to, like, stop and like right click last hit while you're getting dunked on by the enemy Aatrox or the enemy Gangplank or the enemy Camille, right? This essentially just says that, and this will be expanded on more in my interview with the Rioter, Mr. Right Endstep, who is implementing these changes, but when you're getting dunked on by the enemy laner, you don't want to be losing your CS because you're trading your health bar for push, right? So we'll even have Gangplank keep his passive up, do whatever standard start he wants, and what I'll do is I'll pop out of this bush. It's gonna be a barrel, okay? So we will let the minions go a little low, then I'm going to walk out and just start poison dumping on the wave. He will start hitting me, it's totally okay. But I can do this without the fear of losing all these last hits to RNG, right? Isn't that so much better? So like, yeah, I'm still trading my health bar like normal, but I am able to keep him in combat, right?
I hear you.
While getting these last hits. And because I'm singed, I can get a faster level 2 and potentially look for something like this. And now he's under his turret with no flash, no TP, and I can proxy, I can reset, I can kind of do whatever I need to do, right? It rewards you for playing aggressively, but it also doesn't hurt you when you're playing defensively, because if like here, I'll let him push under my turret and show you guys, right? So if I am locked under my turret, okay, it doesn't yeah, go ahead and push, and I'll show. I'm running lane right now, so push a little bit slowly. But if I'm locked under a turret, I'm still gonna lose last hits a turret. Like, it's not perfect, right? You're not gonna be guaranteed 100% of the CS all the time when you're playing versus a human being, because anybody with a pulse is going to try and bully Singed early, get the wave shift under turret, and then trap Singed under turret, right? Because the turret will, in games even without this, eat a lot of your CS. So with it, it's not going to help a whole lot. So normally I would be all over him trying to kill him here, but for the purpose of demonstration, I will show you what happens when it pushes in. I'll just drive poison on this wave as it comes in. I'll even do level 2 poison just to show you guys. So we'll go ahead and shove this, let him shove this all the way in. And then watch this, as the wave comes in here, the turret can still cannibalize your CS, right? It's not perfect. However, if your minions are hitting their minions, so whenever this minion dies, if my minions are hitting that cannon, it would last hit. However, they weren't, right? So you can still definitely lose CS, but here's go ahead and start hitting me. If I want to trade my HP bar for a CS, it is an option, right? So like that one gets last hit, I run back through, just tap him with poison again. Because I am trading health for push, and trying to get prio, and in that process, interacting with the enemy laner, right? As I'm looking for proxy, as I'm doing all of this, I am still able to farm somewhat effectively, right? I'm not just griefing my entire lane by looking for a push, you know what I'm saying? So here, right, it's kind of a contentious scenario where he has a freeze on me potentially, right? And normally you don't want to like stop to last hit these, or you can like DPS with your right click, right? That's totally okay. But if you stop to like consciously just micro your last hit, you can grief by not getting your push properly, and then he could TB back, he could set up a freeze on me, right? It could be a very bad time. And so your damage on minions back here will be a bit nerfed during your proxy, only a little bit on your fling. On cannons is the only minion you're flinging usually, right? So that is a little bit worse, but like you're gonna get so much extra farm, like 2 to 3 per wave, and having that more solid foundation to build off of means that the rest of your game should be more stable. And we expand on this quite a bit in the interview as well, which I really hope you guys will watch. Really hope so. But it's gonna be a bit of a banger. I'm very excited for you guys to see not only this video but the actual interview as well. But yeah, bit of a demonstration on the laning as well after that curb stomp PvE game. That was a 3v5. But hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Mwah. Peace, guys. Stay tuned for the interview.